Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions? You wake up, you work, you eat, you sleep, and repeat. Maybe on paper, your life looks pretty good. You've got a decent job, a comfortable place to live, maybe even a loving family. But there's this nagging feeling, this quiet void inside that you just can't shake. It's a sense of emptiness, like something crucial is missing. If you've ever felt this way, I want you to listen closely. This feeling might not be a sign that something is wrong, but rather a sign that something has stopped. Let me tell you a story about a man named Arthur. Arthur was a master carpenter, known throughout his village for building the sturdiest tables and the most beautiful chairs. For years, he worked with rugged, gnarled oak. Each piece of wood was a challenge. Each forked bike, he had to wrestle with its knots, plane its rough surfaces, and carefully persuade it into shape. It was hard, frustrating work. His hands were calloused, his brow often furrowed in concentration. But at the end of each day, when he looked at the finished piece, a deep, profound satisfaction washed over him. He had faced a challenge and transformed it into something beautiful and useful. As Arthur grew older and more successful, he could afford a new type of wood. This wood was different. It was perfectly smooth, pre-cut, and free of any knots or imperfections. His work became easy. He could assemble a chair in a fraction of the time. The villagers still praised his work, but something had changed for Arthur. The days felt long and monotonous. The satisfaction was gone. He'd finish a project and just feel empty. He stared at his perfectly smooth, nicely made chairs and felt nothing. The challenge, the struggle, the very thing that made his work meaningful, was gone. This is the trap many of us fall into. We spend our lives trying to eliminate obstacles. We strive for comfort, for a smooth path, for a life without friction. We want the pre-cut, perfect wood. And when we finally get it, we find ourselves like Arthur, staring at our easy lives, wondering why we feel so hollow. That feeling of emptiness isn't a sign that you're broken. It's a signal. It's your soul telling you that it's bored. It's a craving for a challenge, for a meaningful struggle. We are not designed for a life of pure ease. We are designed to overcome. Think about it. When do you feel most alive? Is it when you're passively scrolling through your phone? Or is it when you're pushing through the last mile of a run, finally solving a difficult problem at work, or learning a new skill that once seemed impossible? Growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It happens when you face resistance, the friction, the struggle. The obstacles, they aren't things to be avoided. They are the very ingredients of a fulfilling life. They are the gnarled oak that, once conquered, gives our work and our lives meaning. So, if you're feeling empty, don't look for an easier path. Look for a bigger mountain to climb. Pick up that difficult project you've been avoiding. Sign up for that class you're intimidated by. Have that tough conversation you've been putting off. Reintroduce meaningful obstacles into your life. Face the resistance. It's in the struggle that you'll rediscover your strength, your purpose, and that deep, profound satisfaction you've been missing. You'll stop feeling empty the moment you start facing obstacles again. Thanks so much for watching. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a more meaningful life. See you in the next one.